93% of technicians working in Norway are men, and our GRIP sound engineering training program aims to change that. In 3 years, we've trained more than 170 people in sound engineering, and 93% of our trainees are women, non-binary, transgender. So we completely flipped the statistic of the norm in Norway. And that has also led to us doubling the number of women and non-binary people who are working as sound technicians in Bergen.
I remember that you had this ambition that you wanted the sound system to have like a life outside just being hanging there when it was not in use, that you wanted this to be productive for society. And that's kind of sparked an idea with me that I felt for like a young sound engineer, when you don't have any places to really like train your skill sets and get to know the equipment and stuff. We wanted to make a low-key course that was possible for everyone to actually get into and start learning from scratch. Figure out we need to make a training ground, someplace for young, or not only young people, but people who are interested in learning. Yeah, sound and lights can just go, get creative, learn stuff, figuring out stuff, and become better technicians, and also actually make it a possibility for more to get into the sound business.
De lanserte introkurset, kom liksom inn der, og den, ok, dette har jeg lyst til å se mer på, liksom, for det var jo bare en sånn liten smakebit. For min del som var litt sånn her, jeg visste ikke helt hva jeg ville, så var det en veldig fin sånn, altså det startet en gnist, for det var bare sånn, dette var ikke nok, jeg må vite mer, liksom. Pluss at Irene var veldig flink, veldig inkluderende, veldig flink til å forklare, og liksom, pluss at når du ser liksom en annen kvinne i det som liksom, så var det sånn, jeg har lyst til å gjøre det her, liksom. Du blir aldri fortalt om sånne kule andre yrkesvalg, så du vet liksom ikke hva som finnes der ute. Så bare når jeg så hun bak lydbordet sitt på den forestillingen, så var det bare sånn, aldri sett det før. Hvorfor ikke jeg der, liksom?
We found other partners in the city to work with, like AKKS Bergen and Teatergarasjen and Carte Blanche, who were also starting to think, we need more sound technicians, and they really saw a need for more diversity in the sound technician sector.
En av grunnene til at vi med i dette samarbeidet jo i tillegg til at vi har med sånn administrative oppgaver og kursoppsetting og alt sånt å gjøre, at da jobber vi også for mangfold og likestilling i musikkbransjen. Det er en veldig tydelig sånn rollefordeling, så det er veldig klart hva min jobb og hva de andres jobb og det veldig deilig.
Det jeg har syntes har vært så kult jo at gjennom GRIP så har vi vært på en måte utplassert steder da, og kulturmiljøet i Bergen ganske lite, men alle jeg har møtt gjennom det der vi har vært utplassert har vært så sykt inkluderende, og de har vært sånn, let's go girls, liksom. Altså, og det har bare vært, da fikk jeg enda mer sånn gnist i meg, bare sånn, shit, jeg får liksom støtte. Dette liksom noe folk heier på en måte.
What I'm involved in is the very practical implementation of GRIP. So I'm a producer here at Teatergarasjen, and I'm specifically working on this platform called Kulturrom, which means rehearsal room. So it's an access point to the scene for artists to test stuff out. It could be theatre, poetry, dance. So then it's got a natural affinity with GRIP. I was very keen to have GRIP trainees shadowing on those events because there's less pressure for things to be absolutely perfect. Well, although it can be very demanding working with artists who don't know exactly what they're doing yet because it's still in a work in progress, but this is good training. Priscilla, who is a GRIP graduate, is the first technician I normally ask if we have forever on an event that involves sound. She feels confident enough in herself that now she's able to take on jobs as a freelance technician, which is great. It's just so refreshing to work with Priscilla, not just because she's a woman, but because she's just got a great attitude.
I like to explore and I like to keep myself very dynamic. I believe that someone should all have all-encompassing set of skills. I think that as much as I would like to work with concerts most of the time, it's very important for me to also work with other areas of sound. And I've been lucky enough working with festivals like Borealis and working with Proverrum. One wants to be as marketable as possible. You have to kind of like take that leap of faith and dip your feet in other places, even though it might be a bit scary at the beginning, but it's very rewarding because you meet new people, you see faces, and then after a while they know you and they feel more comfortable with you being a part of their production team.
These kind of productions that we work with have often a very tight schedule, and people can be a bit stressed and a bit vulnerable. And so I think that's a big part of it, is broadening the options of what kind of technicians are actually available for the very broad, multidisciplinary, multi-body scene.
Now we're just about to do our 6th in-depth course.
Yeah.
Also for 6 people, and every course we've had 24 people. So it's amazing also that the demand isn't going down, and now we start to think, how can we do more to keep up with the demand.
Du har ikke engang vært